Shut up, Hootie. You know what, Ratsky? You just saved the class a yelling. Hi, everybody. Trist, I don't know if that was a real lurk or just a joke. Welcome in. And hi, Hootie, even though you're late. And Ratsky. I swear I'm gonna end my stream right now. We fixed my volume issue last time. There's like nothing else I can do. Also, welcome in, Ratsky. I don't know if I said that. Let me tinker with things. Okay, did that change anything? Cat dog. Y'all are menaces. I also turned my volume up and I can hear, but Rexy says only a little. I don't know what that means. Max that thing to 200 again? I did. Bebington. Oh, that's better mic in your mouth? No. No, I literally just changed nothing while I was waiting for someone to tell me if things were different. Need that extra one. That's the best thing you've ever done. Not do anything? Hootie, are you working on your haunted house? Killing cultists in Fallout? Or have you switched games already? There's no BS here. Oh, my phone is on. The Mothman Equinox. A bunch of mothers worshipping cultists. I've never heard of such in my life. Hi, Moxie. Welcome in. I'm trying to draw a bear and a lion onesie. But I also haven't woken up for stream yet, so. Mothman. Cultists who worship Mothman. I was wondering what mothers had to do with it. Okay, bear and lion onesie. I'm gonna do another, like, shoulders up one. I think the mane is the important bit. So he's gonna have his little mouthy, his little snoot. How's it going, Moxie? I don't remember if I asked you that. I don't remember what I've said to most people today. Okay, so place his eyes. Like here-ish. Bev, how are you today? I am very tired. But not bad. I've been wanting to art all day. But I put it off for stream. I don't remember if I asked you how you are, Rexy. It goes, just trying to survive the end of work. I feel that. I hope the rest of the day goes well. He's gonna have a big obnoxious lion nose. I'm alright. Did the thing to help the sinuses. Has it improved? Oh, that eraser is ginormous. Has the sinus remedy helped at all? Lock 2D out of redeems. Gotta get working. It's Friday night and you have 2 Saturdays to play. Get to work. Hope the work goes well. And the playing. Paintball? Is it a paintball Saturday? Moxolotl. Are you sick again, Rexy? Oh, Rexy of incredible immune system. Going to work on the tank and the hot tub and some commissions. Heck yeah. Nothing like some work on a nice, definitely a Friday night. Just tooth pain, swollen sinus cavities. It's an actual nightmare. Tooth pain is awful. I would rather be sick, honestly. Alright, let's see. I think the main can cover his ears, so I don't need to worry too much about those. Really would rather be sick too. I hope you feel better soon. Your sinuses are crazy. How does this happen to you, Rexy? I'm about to test out a brush that I made. Don't think I've ever actually used it. We will see how it goes. through minutes in a past life. It's coming back to haunt you. Happens to the best of us, though. Okay, actually, I am gonna give him lion's ears. I think that would be cute. Oh, I didn't swap brushes. Let's just copy this one. Okay. Lupus. The left side mullet is getting nuts right now. I have a plan though. Apparently my neighbor is mowing the lawn like right outside my window right now. So if that comes through, you can yell at him. You're not me. That tracks, it definitely tracks. I think I'm happy with his mane. Let's maybe shade it a little bit. Let's maybe shade it a little bit. See if I can give it some texture. Volume, not Gaussian blur. What am I doing? And then maybe some highlights just on the edge. Trim it off of his ears on the side. Start coloring him in. Wind. Welcome in. Thank you for the fishies. Drawing a bear and a lion onesie right now. The fishies. No. Turn off reference and just, ooh, wrong layer. There we go. And then should be able to turn reference back on. Yeah. Ooh. Dang it, wrong layer. Imagine. Can you imagine? Hi, Ian. How's it going? Welcome in. Imagine Ian telling this bear to imagine. We're drawing, baby. Can you believe it? needs to be more of a red. Maybe even darker than that. Still reading very Muppet to me. It's hard to avoid with a onesie though. That color work for his earsies? I think it does. His little earsies. I think now just shading and highlights. We're gonna shade him and we're gonna light him up. She's the stabilized one. It's huge though. Imagine. Can you believe it? We got a lot of drawing today. Believe that? Just the slightest little shadow, not highlight. And then his little nosy. And then the side of his little nosy. Imagine imagining. This layer problem. I don't know if this is visible, but there's a bunch of white lines I'm trying to cover. Teeny little gaps. Okay, now I think just some highlights. What you drawing? This is a cute little bear in a lion onesie. I should move this down. This was a Ratsky request. Ratsky requests bears and onesies, apparently. And this one's in a lion onesie. It's a little cutie. I think he might be done. Actually, I don't like this shadow. Let me fix the curve. The curve doesn't flow with his hood shape. That's a little better. Actually, I want to mess with something. Do I have one of them here? I think on this. Yeah. Let's pull this group into here. It's gonna look wild for a second, but I don't. Which one is it? Screen? I think it might be screen. Yeah. If I merge, give his onesie a little fuzzy texture. Maybe not him, but the onesie for sure. Actually, I kind of like him with the onesie, with the fuzzy texture too. Maybe just not his nosy. Okay, bear and lion onesie. Done. Cute as heck. Now we gotta draw a caterpie. It's probably gonna be a little less cute. Okay, things I remember about caterpie. He's got a little wrong layer. He's got a little Y on his head. He's kind of this shaped. I can't remember what his little feetsies look like though. for the tail situation. Okay. I'm going to start with what I do know. So, leave. This is way too big, but we'll fix it later. So I'm pretty sure it's got like this situation going on. His eyes would be more to the side. So. Oh, I forgot to ask you if you were here, Rexy. I'm drawing your Caterpie. Also didn't want to pull you out of lurk, so. I don't have a dang clue what his mouth is. Imagine trolling her Caterpie when she isn't here. Rexy's always here in some form. She's usually on 7 different phone calls and Hootward screaming in her ear to play Fortnite. You're here, kinda. Moving a tractor, but here. Or she's moving a tractor. It's hard to judge. You do phone calls every night, Ian. Every single night with that woman. Either phone calls or like someone showed up unexpected. And she has sudden company. Always here. Always moving equipment. Ain't no way you don't answer the door when people show up unannounced. I don't really answer when they show up announced. Rexy lives a different life. Bev knows I do know, and I do know that you're still here. And she'll come in like after being gone for like 10 minutes and be like, "I'm so sorry. I had 73 phone calls and I had to lift a tractor off my back porch." Could be my own mama, and I wouldn't answer the door. I feel that. It's me. I'm to the surprise company. I went for the mac and cheese. That's worth a visit, though. Rexy manages a different life, yeah. Ooh, that's an eraser. Rexy, I have tractor questions when you return. Rexy, I don't know that we needed to know that. Not me almost forgetting it was PG-13 and about to say something so wild. I was wondering if anyone else was gonna head that direction. Yanking a tractor bin. I have another new name. Bennington Von Savage. Wait, someone did call me Bennington. I can't remember who it was though. I don't think that's any better. It'll get you a show on TLC though. I'm not even gonna pretend I remember what his legs might look like, so we're just all gonna go on this journey together. It's gonna be cute. It's an eraser. I don't think he has legs flying up in the air, but I kind of think this looks adorable. Just these two little guys wiggling in the background. I'm gonna try to do a bit more cleaner passes on these. Since they're already from memory, they're not gonna match. I can at least make something kind of polished and show-offable. I still don't have a dang clue what his mouth should be. You're back? Welcome back, Rexy. I'm gonna try to make like actual clean version of this. Because even if it's wrong, I think it's kind of cute right now. Hope the tractor move was successful. Him cute as heck. He kind of reminds me of something from Hollow Knight right now. Like Hollow Knight Caterpie. Also, I assume he doesn't have these little dangly legs. But I like the idea of him just waddling around and those legs flopping around like they're like a little kid's legs on a swing set. I think he probably has. Close enough for show. Definitely an alien right now. Assuming he's got like real bug looking eyes. Now I know he's got some kind of pattern going on. Let's turn off this reference layer. Here's where I want to be. Okay, this color looks right to me. Now for the rest of this pattern, I might be totally making things up. But I feel like I remember sort of like a circular pattern. Nope, not like that. But then, different colors circled. Naggin. How you doing? Welcome in. I assume you've been watching the event. Trying to draw a Caterpie from memory right now. It was pretty cool. I saw like the first maybe 30 minutes of it before I came here. I was assuming there would be a VOD. Okay, and then one more, because I feel like there needs to be some white. This is suddenly looking like Yoshi to me, but I'm running with it. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. Add a layer. The person they rated was also raising money for St. Jude, and Twitch was good on their word and donated to people's campaigns. Donated 500. I love that. Yeah, I saw they were doing like the check thing. I think I saw the first 2 people get a check from them. I like that they're like actually putting money to all these things. It's really nice. It is nice to see. At the end, they said they were going to be popping into charity streams and giving away 100K total for the year. Heck yeah. We look to see it. Bare metal art. Welcome in. How is you doing? I lost my label for what I'm doing. I'm trying to draw a caterpie from memory right now. Good, good. Nice. Nice, nice. Wait, I can't remember any other details. I feel like anything else I do might mess it up. You remember more than me? That's what Dev said. And every time I do one of these, I feel like I'm gonna remember every single detail. Like, this is right out of my childhood. And then I do the reveal. And I don't think I remember as much as I thought I did. Trick is referential memory. shade all of these back ones, except for this front one. Maybe just a partial on that one. Trying to remember individual elements, but your memory isn't stored that way unless you have a photographic memory. You need to remember associations to that to recall details. That makes sense. Because they're really, like, every time I do one of these, there are like 2 or 3 specific elements that I nail. Like 100% have those locked in the brain tank. Everything else is super hit and miss. Hi, MS. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. You hit like a roadblock on other things, yeah. Let's see, these shapes are really weird. So maybe here. Does that look right? Close enough. Also, fellow bear, welcome in. I see metal art in your name. What kind of stuff do you do? If you care to share, no pressure. That's why you'll carry notebooks and constantly taking notes on stuff, yeah. Something's just winging it helps. I need to get better about taking notes. I used to do it for everything. I need to rebuild that habit. Now I just want to add some highlights to them. I think I'm going to be done. Maybe a little bitty one here. That's bigger. It'll be fine though. I don't like it going over his eye. Okay, I've killed all the cultists I need. I've returned to make fun of your bug thing. Love me, Hootwood. Show me the love that you hold in your heart. Went to uni for metal sculpture. casting and photography, mostly just hobby at this point. Earned my keep as a tradesman in an iron ore mine. Millwright by trade, so large equipment work, dealing with explosives, high heat, precision work, still love art. It sounds like you do a lot. Metal sculpture from uni. So cool. Dabble. Play Fallout? Who do you play Fallout? I'm streaming right now. You can own a farm, but I already have a farm game. Perfect. I need you to rewrite that. I need you to show gratitude for a cheap redeem. You can own a farm. Hootward. Perfect. I didn't even read that yet. I'm looking up an image of Caterpie. I already see there's so many capital letters. Okay, yeah, I did not remember very much about him at all. Oh my gosh, 1 second. I could not clear my throat. You can own a farm and do other things that aren't just walking around. You can also do those things on Stardew. Unless you delete the game and ask for a refund. Cowards. Yeah, but you can't fight off a horde of super mutants. They're still formidable foes. Just ask Trist. Okay, so Caterpie's right here. Our Caterpie's right here. Caterpie looks great. Oh, you wait till you see this reveal, Rexy. Finally outdone myself. This is number 10. Perfect. Are we having like normal conversation now? Have we transitioned to that? Okay, so like I want to do as much work on the cards as I can. So that's why it's really cheap, because I want to practice and like find what kind of art style I want to do it with. So yes, like literally anything that fits the theme and is not like inappropriate. Isn't Caterpie a segmented bug body? Yeah, that's what I started drawing, but then it looked wrong. It looked wrong, and I was wrong about it looking wrong. You love me again? I've never heard those words come out of your mouth before, or your keyboard, whatever. Wait, what's the theme? See, perfect. This is why I don't feel bad about these things, because it says in the redeem. Oh, no, no, no. Rexy, are you satisfied with Caterpie? It says general fantasy. Yeah. A pirate seagull. See, perfect. Hoover just jumps into it. That could mean a lot because it's very broad. I have literally zero direction right now. I'm just trying to feel things out. And in the future, I'll narrow down. Or you can just not do the redeem if it's too much stress for you. See, like pirate seagull is fantasy. Perfect. When was the last time you saw a pirate seagull in real life? Okay, so I think what I want to do is... Oh, this is going to be a pain. Give me a second to chat. Seagulls are pirates by nature. That's pretty true. You raise a good point. All the birds, yeah, Rexy, another bird. I am shooketh. Okay, I want to... Okay. I don't need to waste time. So let's just put this on here. Okay. Okay, so we got a bear teaching bear cubs the bear necessities from Ratsky. I still have to do a cat dog for Rexy. And a pirate seagull. Rexy, I forgot about your cat dog. I'm returning. That is not what needs to go here. Pirate seagull goes here. Okay. And here is where we're going to draw cat dog. Caterpie is like almost cat dog right now. Fishoman 17. What does that mean? Welcome in. Cat dog. Cat dog. Cat dog. Cootie, you just saw the word hey and agreed. Okay, Rexy, are you here for a second? Rexy, I gotta go potty. But as soon as I get back, I'm gonna draw your cat dog. I'll leave you with... No, I need to start using my BRB screens. I'm gonna be right back. I'm not Googling who or don't time my pee. So give me a few minutes. I'll return. Okay, we back. We back. Okay, iPad screen. Boop boop. Oh, thank you for booping. Thank you for booping, wind. Boop Dutch nooch. Okay, I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I can't get Cat Dog right. Cat Dog was like my favorite show of all time. Oop. Cat Dog was a classic. It was so good. I want to get sketchy for this one. Can you see... Rugrats was your favorite cartoon? I was obsessed with Rugrats. I watched Indiana Jones because of Tommy Pickles. Even though I was definitely more of a Chucky kid. Okay, so Reptar next. Tommy was your favorite. I love Tommy, and then I love Dill when he came in. And Kimmy. Is her name Kimmy? Chucky's like stepsister. And Grandpa. Grandpa was good. Okay, so no dog. It's a pretty like potatoey head. And I think I remember him having these floppy ears. One second. His last name is Pickles, so of course, Rexy. A bird just flew in, so that was cool. If my parents named me Dill and the last name was Pickles, I'd probably hate them too. It's so fair. Dill Pickles. I think they both have just kind of ball noses, little nosies. And cat. It's pretty angular, if I'm remembering correctly. How did they poop? I feel like someone has written a video essay about this, surely. What about cow and chicken? I watched it. I don't remember if I actually liked it or not. Love cow and chicken. Guess they didn't wear shoes. I am gonna scream. I already see that there is like a War and Peace length novel of a redeem. I want to look at it. Perfect. I have a question. Just name it as not stream friendly and keep the points. See Naggin? This is why I'm team Naggin. If its butt is covered in fur, it's not naked. See, this is why I have questions for perfect. It's actually more covered than the real baboon. Perfect, I have questions. Okay, hoot words dance moves. No, he's kind of grumpy. Wait, I do think he also has the big bulbous nose. And I feel like I remember them having spots. I think they were pretty close to my usual bear color. That is not correct. There we go. This dog concoction is crazy. Perfect. I still have questions and you're still not acknowledging that I have questions. Oh, Bab always ignores me. Also perfect. This was a classic cartoon. How dare you? I feel like dog had a red nose. Cat had like a blue situation. Didn't they have stripes? It is possible. My memory says dots though. And I feel like I remembered dog having this kind of like scritch situation on his ears. Okay, I was gonna go back and make it perfect, but we're halfway in the stream. So I'm just gonna shade him. This dog concoction. Cannot believe you. Just a teeny tiny little eye highlight. That's not teeny tiny. Make them look alive. Oh yeah. Fade behind his ear. Oh, wrong layer. This layer. Okay, I think this is as close as we're gonna get. It is time for the reveal. Oh, I see things. I see the error of my ways. This works. Okay, just put them right here. And then go to characters, cat dog. Oh, that's huge. There we go, chat. Bebs, it won't let me redeem. There's a reason for that. And you still haven't answered my question about your other redeem. And you still come in here all like, Bebs ignores me. Look at this cat dog. I didn't remember Cat being so happy. Perfect, I have a question. So I got their nose colors backwards. Yes, go on. Okay, do you remember all this yelling you've done at me about my bear not having fur? Angry beavers? Perfect. Do you remember all the times you've demanded fur be added to my bear? And now you're coming in here specifically requesting a hairless animal. Explain yourself. Alright, what's next in the queue? So cat dog and then Hootie's bird. Hootwood's bird. Okay, I'm remembering what my actual plan was. So I need to grab all of this stuff and move it to this other one. Okay, sweet. Because I took a bunch of art that I've done on here to give myself ideas for possible styles. That I might want to go with things. Let's move all of this over. And move all of this over. Make it a little bit bigger. And then rearrange. These are just some styles that I've drawn in on here that wouldn't take me like 7 hours to draw a card. Just want to toy around with some of these. BRB, I gotta translate. Good luck. So, Pirate Seagull. Is that Earthworm Jim? Kinda. Did you like Earthworm Jim? Weird. Pirate Seagull. I think I want to try like this kind of style for this one. Yeah? Did you beat it? It always looked so much fun to me, but then I actually tried to play it one time. It might have made me cry. You beat 2, not 1. I give you props for beating any of them. They were absurd. The cartoon was great. I didn't even know there was a cartoon. You're teaching me things, Hootwood. Let's move everything over a little bit more. That's close enough. No. So my vision for this is maybe he's like standing at the helm. So let's draw a circle. Circle, and then move it like here. Okay, and then my little handle spokes. And maybe our captain up here. They've got pretty narrow beaks compared to their head size. Let me find a pirate hat. Maybe like here. The big arch up here. Little ones here. Looks like that might be a little huge of a hat, but we shall see. Okay, so maybe beak is like here. And then a line from here to his eyeball. I'm assuming he has a scar, since we're talking about Hootward. Mouth. He's an angry pirate. He just fought off his whole crew, trying to mutiny him. He's got a score to settle. He's got his little nostril. If you're gonna be a bird drawing expert, Hoodward is gonna see to it. It's his mission in life. I oddly enough drew like a billion bird skulls for a while. So it's kind of fitting, but I don't want to like encourage more of it from Hootward, even though he's going to do his own thing. Okay, so then some sort of wing situation here, holding the wheel, the helm, and maybe another one here. Okay, get rid of that wheel. Bigger eraser. Okay, and since these are bird pirates, him the captain, and he just had to fight off a mutiny. Okay, so these are birds, so he's gonna have a skull and crossbones, but it's gonna be a bird skull. Um, Scars to prove it. Hoover didn't even tell me to draw this scar. I just knew it was implied by this point. Am I wrong, Hoodward? Right there, okay. Hoover doesn't need anything else. I think I'm gonna start doing line work. I did switch layers, right? Yeah. I'm gonna cheat for these spokes. Okay. Duplicate. Okay, then duplicate one more time. Then let's add another layer. GG. Welcome in. How you doing? I don't want to do that way. You're okay failing at crafting? I don't believe that. What are you working on? Rexy, my love. Trying to draw a seagull pirate, just in case you can't tell what's happening here. Our dear, sweet, beautiful friend Hootie likes to request bird drawings. You've blown up 3 pen blanks, quitting for the night. I don't blame you. I would probably do the same, honestly. Trying to turn them. You have a pet owl on Fallout. Is it named Beb? You're amazing. You can't fail. Look at you, Rexy. Rexy being so sweet. What you drawing? Trying to draw a pirate seagull. The bear was killed. How actually could you, Hootward? All this talk about trying to get me to play. And now you're gonna tell me bears can die in it. Unfathomable. Other players can kill your pet? I'm never gonna play this game then. They can kill it like permanently? Or just like, I need to be revived, help me. Yes? Yeah. I'm gonna stay with Stardew then. Sticking with Stardew. If it's killed, it's gone. I cannot. Don't make me fight you with love. Rexy will do it. I've seen her. I've seen her love fights. Beb can confirm. Beb did confirm. But hi, Reximus. Welcome in. I am, in fact, failing. It's okay to fail sometimes. At least you have tried. Well, not now because I quit. So fair. You ain't falling, you're learning. That's not falling. A difference there is. Yodamus von Savageton. I don't even know what is going on in here tonight. I mean, most nights, but... Fail, Beb. Okay, you know what happened there, Rexy? Bebington Von Savage. What happened there is, for some reason, when I was reading that, I thought about that, I think it's Toy Story. The quote about, like, falling with style popped into my head. Mid-sentence, I just completely changed subject in my brain. Falling with style. Did you guess the what I gave you earlier? Is that to me or to Hootward? Remember how great 1 and 2 and 3 were, and then they ruined what was the best ending possible? To you, I don't understand the question. You'll have to forgive me. They ruined what was the best ending possible by making that garbage 4. Well, Hootwood, I only saw the first 2, so they have not been ruined for me. You didn't see 3. Do you think 3 was good? Because I've heard mixed things. Three was the best? Interesting. Four was awful. I feel like not a ton of movies earn a 4. But I'm also not like a huge movie watcher. Hold on, Rexy. I'm trying to find this guess what. Was it literally just the words guess and what? I don't know the context. What had happened? Okay, so right before you said call. Guess what, Bab? Did you buy earplugs? Rexy's in front of your house. She's probably the one who sent the bird in here. I sent the bird. You have unexpected company again. I'm absolutely shooketh. I can't believe it. I know. Okay, he's got to have a body back here somewhere. Okay, I think I can merge everything down. I don't think I need the sketch layer anymore. But I want to get his wing. Maybe body like here. That doesn't line up there. Surprised that there's so many people that want to see Rexy. My dad's company that I'm expected to entertain. Tell them you got important bear business. Although they might take that as like something else entirely in Georgia. Like there's a bear in the backyard. I've literally said there's a bear online I want to watch and left. See, you're a real one. Nobody wants to see you, Rexy. You hush your mouth. You want to see her? See Rexy? Okay, I need to fill in all these hidden gaps so I can color everything in. It's all hidden. Sweet. Oh, it's not hidden over here. There we go. Actually, let's just put it in front. That'd be the smart move. We'd have fun hanging out already, no? Gigi, do you like wearing shoes? And do you like hanging out with people who refuse to wear shoes? Because there are things you might need to know about Rexy. Rexy's gonna be barefoot the whole time. Gonna be like, Gigi, look at my piggies. The heckin'. Switched accounts to yell at me. Be worried about her feet the whole time, as we all are. Wrong. I don't want to erase. Both of them. Two of them. Just like the two shoes you're not wearing. My feet are fine. They're not fine. Thank you. Okay, you guys. I need to do one last BRB of the night. And go potty and figure out what the heck Rosalina's losing her mind about. I will be back. Gigi, thank you for agreeing about The gas station shoes. I'm back. I don't know why Rosalino was angry. I have no answers. Footwear was required, house shoes, socks, something. Not going outdoors without shoes. Rexy's the opposite. Takes any chance she will get to free the piggies. I do what I do. Metsky says hi. Walked around PA Ren Fair for 9 hours with no shoes on. Your back is gonna hate you for that in like 20 years. Now I think I want to turn this into a reference. But your feet. And then clipping mask. I've never done this particular thing before, so I'm hoping it works. Yes. What if you step on something? Tennis shots are no fun. See, Rexy apparently has impenetrable feet and also a perfect immune system. But also she gets sick every other week. It's very confusing. So some purple. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Throw some purple down in here too. Foot is not harder than a metal nail. Walking into a public bathroom with no shoes is insane. Did you really get me? Okay, I think I want to darken this back blue. Don't go into bathrooms with no flip-flops, just the gas station. Okay. What's the difference between a what's the difference of a bathroom and the gas station? Insane. Welcome back, perfect. I was just wondering if you were going to return to answer questions. Not you too. It's everyone, Rexy. I hate to bear this bad news, but okay, he's got a like red dot. All by myself. Sorry, Rexy. We are reasonable people. Maybe darker than that. I don't want it to be black. Mom just got out of her appointment, so now you're free. Welcome back. We're drawing Who Towards Pirate Seagull. Naggin, don't look at all my layers. Don't worry about what is happening. Thank you, Beb. Yes. I needed that. Not reasonable? You have no grounds. Okay. That looks a little bit evil, but maybe this is an evil captain. Tell him I still can't find llamas. Sounds like a you problem. Have you tried Google? How dare. I like how you're fast, but you also take your time on every piece. I mean, I feel like I'm really slow, but also chat is slowing me down. But I'm trying specifically with these to take my time because I want to like mess around with some of the styles that I've done digitally to figure out what I might want to do card wise. Now that I can hear, when can I redeem a card again? You're gonna be lucky if ever. What's the orange on his beak? I can remove the orange if you don't like it. I'm not sure about it either, but I'm just following this reference for colors. I don't really know what it is. You just have a red spot. Why? Perfect. You never answered my question. It looks like a lot of them have that red spot. I did not know this about seagulls. It does kind of look like you got a bloody lip, though. Ask your question. I asked the question already. Can't believe you would do this to me. Okay. Wait, what did Win say? Oh, Win was showing love. Okay. Inside my ear. I have you a disclaimer about the appointment, though, sir. So I think I need to go on this layer. Did I already use this gray? Okay, that's not quite the same gray. This isn't quite the actual pattern, but this is not my stabilized one either. There we go. But I want to make him look varied. You ever watch Breaking Bad? No. I watched the first episode. Turn off my reference layer. It's good. My schedule is so whack, though. I was up till 8 a.m. and then got up at 11 a.m. to work, and then slept till 2 p.m. and now wake at 3 p.m. again. You want to be able to draw? Do you ever try to draw? We have several people here who have said they want to try to draw, but then they never draw. I want to see everyone draw. You can a little bit. Make stickers. I believe in you. You're not good at it. It takes a lot of practice. I still feel like I'm not great at it, but I do love it. Okay, it did show. Heck yes. Thank you for feeding the mods. Welcome in, Nerp. Bebs, I have you the loudest I've ever had you in a cup holder so your voice echoes into my ears. I appreciate you, Perfect. Sent Rexy my war story, and if they don't wear shoes into the gas station after that, I don't know what would make them do so. Naggin, you're so sweet. I don't know that there is sense to be talked into that woman. Excuse? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is like, if Nagin's story works, I'll give Nagin props forever. But before reading Nagin's story, can you think of something that would make you start wearing shoes? What is your question? Perfect, you're doing a lot of yelling. Oh, have you read Nagin's story? And like, are you saying that the story worked? Mustard. Is that Luna? Luna with the raid? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? And how was stream? I'm doing a lot of yelling and hearing no answers. I wonder if those two things have anything to do with each other. Perfect. Kinda did, yeah. I think you will wear shoes in gas stations now. Nagin, you are an angel. Doing good. What were you streaming? We're doing some art or gaming. Finished a crochet purse. Heck yes. I know you like just got off streaming, so you might need a minute. But if you want to share with us, feel free. Or if you want to share like a link or anything. But I need you to tone it down a little, okay? Rexy, this is my house. You've witnessed it and will hold Rexy accountable. Thank you, Nerp. You're a real one. Kind of feel sick rethinking the situation. When is the 24-hour stream? When is your 24-hour stream? We just got a raid and y'all are making me be so sassy. Give you a minute? Okay, no rush. I'm just yelling at chat, so. This is the calmest text I can manage. What is your question? Perfect. When Hootie gets his PC. You are sassy, what the heck? I don't know. I would also like a 24-hour stream. You could also do a 24-hour stream. There are endless potential. Oh yeah, we have a Discord. I need to start pushing my Discord so that I can announce things. Thank you for the reminder. Did it work? The link is invalid. Let me see. I did the like set it to permanent thing, but apparently people have trouble with that. I am fetching. Edit invite link. Expire. Expire never. No limit of uses. Okay. If you're using Firefox, it always... Why did it copy the hidden text and not... If you're using Firefox, it always says that. You have to switch to Chrome. That's good to know. Why? One second. Discord's being a pain. Edit link. Oh, I'm using the app anyway, so it might be an app thing. Expire never. No limit uses. Generate new link. Okay. I think that should work. Question seems like it'll never be answered since I don't know it. Perfect. There's like 2 or 3 things happening right now. I don't know if you see. Captain Seagull, it sure is. I missed a bunch of things. You weren't in Discord yesterday. Got it back. Okay, just copy paste if I missed anything important. Perfect. Are you listening right this second? Jason Siegel, I love it. Steven Siegel. I might have too many layers. Let's see if I can just do an overlay layer without it being a clipping. Put it on like 50. Oh, not mean to do that. I think that's a pretty good level. Just gonna go ahead and add some shadows right now. Okay, is my chat working? Can I talk now? The heck? I think chat might have like borked, if that's what you're saying. Because I see a redeem from NERP, but it didn't pop up what it was. I don't know what was happening. So NERP, if you put text into that, can you just like tell me what it was? Because it didn't show me anything. It was not just you, Rexy. Rubber duck in fantasy armor? Heck yeah. To group all this. Let's just write it over here. Not a clipping mask. I won't lie to you, I'm probably gonna get to it next stream because I'm almost done, but it will be done. Rubber duck. Fantasy armor. Where'd time go? I don't know, Momo. It vanished. Okay, so just everyone was disconnected, apparently. Oh gosh, NERP, you're on perfect Steam. I see how it is. Okay, we can throw these back up. Do you have a life or something? Yeah. I sleep like a grandpa. Thank you, Hootie. Thank you for the lurk, Momo. You got disconnected too. I don't know what happened. You're allowed to go to bed at 8:30. But people just joke about that. I'm a rule breaker. You can't keep me from sleep. Heckin', what's your question? Are you Trist now? Is this what we're doing? Insomnia doesn't care if you want to try it. That sucks. That sucks. Perfect. Are you listening? $144 there. Yeesh. Perfect. Why are you angry emoting? I've been listening, sir. Okay. Okay. Perfect. How many times have you come in here telling me that my bear is naked, that he needs to have more fur, etc., etc.? And now you're requesting a naked baboon? I need things explained. Bear needs a bowler hat? Every single stream. Probably more like 20 times. Pantless bear. I am in fact not wearing pants. I got nowhere to put them. Unless in Among Us or Lockdown or games like that. Don't like lying. Rexy, why would you ever want anyone to be told you're not a menace? I thought it was like a point of pride. Cool redeem would be to get to suggest a decoration for the bear. I want to do that. It's on my list, but the list is very long. Like I could do hotkeys and just switch between things. You just wanted to see if he would do it? No. He won't lie to us. I requested a hairless baboon accept his butt, so technically not naked. You are not understanding what I'm saying. If someone's a cop, they'd have to tell us. distracted by this company that is at my house I didn't ask for. My dad has a new friend. That is now my friend that I'm taking fishing tomorrow. I see you have successfully avoided the entertaining. You were volunteered? I'm surprised. Did not recommend. You want to go fishing, but by yourself. That tracks. Always knew you wouldn't go fishing with me. I understand. I understand. Voluntold. Rexy said, Beb, we will never fish in the same waters. Beb, don't you dare. Beb, do not dir Greg. Back, sorry, lost on context. Stressed, I've been here all 3 hours and I couldn't tell you the context, to be honest. I know something about fishing and Rexy has a new friend against her will. Perfect yelling about naked animals. Bebbington Von Savage, you better go fishing with me. I said Greg because not my waters. What are you doing in my waters? Animal is not naked. Edward, how do we feel about our bird? Beb, do you fish? I sure don't. Zero interest. Beb. It looks great, thank you. I'm proud. I'm proud of it. Don't need to merge those. I need to flatten those. No, I don't need to do that either, apparently. Whatever, I'll leave it be. Nyew fish? Deb, this looks amazing, but you're going fishing with me, and we're going to a concert too. Thank you for saying this looks amazing. I want to do something to the background. Why did that work? Alright, where's... Elements... Hard rain. Is that what I want? No, it is not. Don't know anything about fishing. OMG, do you hate Rexy? Perfect, you're not doing this. I want to go to a concert with people. Wait. Feb hates me, yes. Rexy, how dare you? How very dare you, Rexy? But also, I live an hour from Vaughn in the same way, so I get it, Bebs. See, perfect. You could have been reasonable from the start, but no. Okay, that no longer looks like rain. So we're gonna leave it be. Okay, delete. Do not side with him. Rexy, I don't know who Perfect is siding with at any moment ever. I can teach you all the things. I mean, I know you don't, but I'm willing to drive you, and yet... Show up one day. What can Beb do? Nagging? How very dare you? I think Perfect is like Trist sometimes and is an agent of chaos and doesn't have a true side. Trist, you do have a true side. It's just literally everyone. Rexy is like a rare moment I will side with Bebs. Because I understand the homebody private life. True, but does that make sense? Do you make sense? Pretty sure I'm close to Hootie too. You're like his next door neighbor. Beberoni. I don't ever make sense. Well, you're in the right crowd. someone shows up in my home and you didn't call first, you're hanging out on my driveway. Full agree. We were just talking about this earlier. Beberoni. Hi, Arnie. I see you have found Trist's nickname. I don't like the rain in front of him. Yarny less than Y love. Let's all go on a vacation and visit Trist. I think that's a better idea. Only if you like garlic. Okay, and I am the same way 9 times out of 10, but this is me and Bev. We share a brain cell. We can share a concert or a fishing trip too, just saying. Who doesn't like garlic? I think it's overrated. It's good, but there's like 17 better spices. Bev, don't skip right over your comments. I read your comments. I read it in full. Bev's not invited now. I like garlic knots, but that's it. Was there a question? Brixie? Bev says promise me a concert too. Perfect. That is an actual lie. Why don't you and Rexy plan a concert since y'all are on the same team now, apparently? We'll make garlic and acceptable dishes for Bev. See, Trist, you're being reasonable. Garlic is amazing. You're a, almost called you a Yarny fan. You're a Yarny fan too, Yarny? You're a garlic fan too. Perfect. I need you to understand. Can you feel my wrath, Bevington Von Savage? Beb, have you ever had garlic confit? I think so. Because what in the whole tarnation? Look at this lovely bird we drew today. What in the whole goddamn tarnation? Me and Rich gonna hang out because I only want not hassling about it. Let that settle in, people. Rexy, we do not even threaten it. In jest. This whole chat room's falling apart. Perfect. I'll report you as spam this time. I gave you grace last time. You should just hang out with me then, you goof. That's less fun. It's less fun than taunting. Come to Halloween Horror Nights. It's gonna snow. Does it spiral into chaos? Yeah, I have completely lost the plot. I'm so glad I was pretty much done with the bird. Hootie is not being a troll. Hootie is usually like shockingly behaved here. It's me, the menace of chaos. And I thought you were distracted with your new friend. Universal Studios in Florida. You see perfect? It is at your neighbor's house because you are right beside Hootie. We were deprived of the Moko stream, yeah. I'm catching the residuals. No one wants to go to Florida. BRB small bladder. I'm looking for a raid, so you better hurry up and pee. Go away. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Perfect. Do you still think you're next door to Hootie? Oh, also, when all the chaos unfolded, I forgot to shout out Luna. Everyone, check out Luna. Drop them a follow. They're a Moko friendo. Wonderful person. I went to release the ladder. I can't speak. You have broken me. Fall out after tonight's stream. About to fall out into my bed. Turns out I actually like you. Rexy, you're so sweet. Artology's live. I'm not sweet. I honestly can't stand him. You guys, I'm so confused about all things tonight. Welcome to me and Hootie's friendship. Okay. We're gonna rate Artology. Just paint a dragon. So there's our raid call. Here's our seagull captain. Okay, let me make sure I copy my raid call. I have a habit of not doing that. Yes, do that. You're not my boss. Thank you. Next stream, I'm gonna draw a skeleton pirate powder monkey. I have to decipher whatever the heck Perfect's redeem is first. I said thank you though, Rexy. Yeah, let's go show Artology some love. I heard you. Janie! Welcome in. We drew a pirate seagull for Hootie. Thanks for popping in. Janie flippin' Sue. I've completely lost what I was saying. Thank you, everybody. This was good. Good work on the cards. And fun redeems. And I hope everybody has a nice night. And show Artology some love. And I will be back Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you all lost me. Have a nice night. Okay, bye. You want to squeeze the teddy bear? You can. Oh, man. Oh, let's see if I can do this before it steals us away. Squeeze the bear. Okay, bye.